Assalamualaikum and hi, my name is Izzy Akila and my partner for the assessment is Sister Rahima Khatun. So today I will share about the politics in other country in my perspective view. Politics is the set of activity that are associated with making decision in group or other form of power relation among individuals, such as the distribution of resources or status. However, the general election for every country have the same purpose, which are to determine the prime minister and makeup of the legislation in a parliamentary democracy, or the president, and then the legislation in a system where separate votes are taken for different tier of government. In more jurisdictions, general elections are held between every 3 to 5 years in Mexico and Russia, or 7 years in France. International standards set a number of rules to judge whether the election is unfair. Some countries hold stage election. In most cases, election outcome is the result of organized event as per social choice theory. That's how about we ask other people opinion about the politics in other countries.
My name is Ainina. I'm a year 3 dental student. For me, the politics in our country is quite good compared to other country because I think our politics can be made based on the people's the netizens choice compared to countries like military base. They are solely need macam they are ruled by the militaries, so they have no choice to choose their leaders. So I think it's quite good our politics in this country.
Assalamualaikum. So my name is Ayuni. So I think the politics in our country is still not stable, and I think our country needs more improvement in the politic area, because we can see that our politics these few years have so many problems such as corruption, money laundering, and others. And I think the netizen needs a leader that is more capable of ruling the country, not just like getting money and then just get away with it without doing any works.
So hi, my name is Clarissa from year 2 TOD student. And what's my opinion about the politics from the other countries is that compared to the Malaysian politics, I think they are very neat. For example, in New Zealand and also in Austria, they have like a cabinet that is full of the functional of the ministers. But then recently, from the recent of our cabinets, I think Malaysia have taken like next level of political parties. So I have a very good opinions about these nowadays political parties.
As we all know, different countries have different political systems. For an example, in American politics, ever since the American Civil War, two parties have been dominated, which are the Democratic Party and the Republican Party. The three separate branches of the federal government, which are the legislative, executive, and judiciary, as well implied along with the two major political parties in the United States. On the other hand, we can see that Malaysian politics are based on a federal constitutional monarchy, with the king as the head of the state and the prime minister as the head of the government. The king is Malaysia's head of state and primarily functions as a ceremonial figure. So, in conclusion, we can say that every country has a different political system, and those political systems plays a huge role to developing their country.